Sabrina Carpenter, the dynamic and ever-evolving pop sensation, has once again captured the attention of the music world with the release of her seventh studio album, titled Mens Best Vriend. At just 26 years old, Carpenter has built an impressive career marked by innovation, bold artistic choices, and a knack for connecting deeply with her audience. This latest project arrives amid tremendous anticipation, following a string of successes that have solidified her status as one of the most promising talents in contemporary pop music. The album's debut has sparked widespread discussion, with many wondering if it will not only match but surpass the benchmark set by her previous works. The journey to Mens Best Vriend began with significant buzz generated by its lead single, Manchild, which skyrocketed to the top of the Billboard Hot 100, marking Carpenter's second #1 hit. This achievement came in June, and it highlighted her ability to blend catchy melodies with introspective and sometimes provocative lyrics that resonate with listeners on multiple levels. Manchild introduced fans to the thematic elements that would permeate the entire album, exploring themes of relationships, personal growth, and the complexities of modern romance in a way that feels both relatable and refreshingly candid. The single's success was no fluke. It showcased Carpenter's vocal prowess, her collaboration with top producers, and her growing influence in the industry. Mens Best Vriend itself is a meticulously crafted collection of 12 tracks, each designed to immerse listeners in Carpenter's world. Produced by the acclaimed Jack Antonoff, known for his work with artists like Taylor Swift and Lorde, the album benefits from a polished yet organic sound that balances pop accessibility with deeper emotional layers. Antonoff's production style brings out the best in Carpenter's voice, allowing her to navigate everything from upbeat anthems to more vulnerable ballads. Released under Island Records, the album also includes a bonus music video for the track Tears, which adds a visual dimension to the listening experience. The video, directed with Carpenter's input, features striking imagery that complements the song's themes of heartbreak and resilience, further enhancing the album's narrative arc. In the lead-up to the release, Carpenter didn't shy away from setting expectations. She teased fans with a provocative statement, declaring that the album is not for any pearl clutchers. This bold remark was intended to prepare her audience for the unapologetic nature of the content, which delves into mature topics with humor and honesty. During an in-depth interview with Gayle King on CBS Mornings, Carpenter elaborated on her artistic vision. She explained, "But I also think that even pearl clutchers can listen to an album like this in their own solitude and find something that makes them smirk and chuckle to themselves." This comment underscores Carpenter's belief in the universality of her music. While it may push boundaries, it ultimately aims to entertain and provoke in a light-hearted manner. This new album comes hot on the heels of Carpenter's breakthrough project, Short and Sweet, which was released just a year prior and marked a pivotal moment in her career. Short and Sweet not only earned her first Grammy Award but also dominated the Billboard 200 chart for an impressive 4 weeks. The album's success was driven by standout hits like Espresso and Please Please Please, which became cultural phenomena. Espresso, with its infectious chorus and witty lyrics, became a staple on playlists worldwide, while Please 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 showcased Carpenter's ability to craft emotionally charged pop songs that blend vulnerability with empowerment. As an opener for Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, Carpenter gained even greater exposure, introducing her music to a massive new audience and cementing her place in the pop pantheon. Fans of Short and Sweet are particularly eager to see how Mens Best Vriend measures up. The previous album's commercial and critical acclaim set a high bar, with its blend of catchy hooks, relatable storytelling, and high-energy performances earning praise from critics and listeners alike. Tracks from Short and Sweet not only topped charts but also inspired viral social media challenges and fan art, demonstrating Carpenter's knack for creating shareable moments. Now, with Mens Best Vriend, there's speculation that Carpenter could break her own records in terms of streaming numbers, chart positions, and overall impact. The album's themes build on the confidence and introspection of her earlier work, but with a more mature edge that reflects her personal and artistic growth over the past year. One of the standout aspects of Mens Best Vriend is its tracklist, which offers a diverse range of sounds and emotions. Opening with the explosive energy of Manchild, the album transitions into more introspective pieces like Tears, where Carpenter explores the raw pain of emotional vulnerability. Other tracks delve into empowerment anthems, playful flirtations, and even subtle social commentary, all wrapped in Antonoff's signature production that incorporates lush synths, driving beats, and subtle acoustic elements. The bonus video for Tears is particularly noteworthy, HCT features Carpenter in a series of dreamlike sequences that symbolize letting go of past hurts, visually echoing the song's poignant lyrics. Carpenter's evolution as an artist is evident throughout the album. From her early days as a Disney star transitioning into a pop icon, she has consistently pushed against expectations, refusing to be boxed into a single genre or image. Mens Best Friend represents a culmination of this journey, with lyrics that are more explicit and unfiltered than ever before. Yet, as she told Gayle King, the intent is not to shock but to connect. Carpenter envisions her music as a space where listeners can embrace their own complexities, finding joy in the messiness of life. This philosophy has been a cornerstone of her career, allowing her to build a loyal fanbase that appreciates both her vulnerability and her boldness. The timing of the release adds to the excitement. Coming just a year after Short and Sweet, IT demonstrates Carpenter's prolific output and her ability to maintain momentum in a fast-paced industry. While Short and Sweet was celebrated for its immediacy and fun, Mens Best Friend promises deeper exploration, potentially appealing to a broader audience. Industry analysts are already predicting strong debut numbers, given the lead single's performance and the promotional campaign, which included teaser clips, behind-the-scenes glimpses, and interactive fan events. Of course, with great anticipation comes great scrutiny. As the album enters the market, questions linger about whether IT can replicate the chart dominance of its predecessor. Short and Sweet benefited from perfect timing, aligning with summer vibes and viral trends, but Mens Best Friend arrives in a more competitive landscape. Nevertheless, Carpenter's track record suggests she is more than capable of rising to the challenge. Her Grammy win for Short and Sweet opened doors, and collaborations with artists like Antonoff signal her growing influence among peers. In reflecting on her career, Carpenter has often spoken about the importance of authenticity. In the CBS interview, she emphasized how her music serves as an outlet for self-expression, allowing her to process experiences and share them with fans.